We're live.
Okay. Hey there, freedom fighters. I have been battling these warrants and charges for 2.5 to 3 years. And I wrote up a writ, which I have right here, and it was a writ of mandate and or prohibition or other appropriate relief. And it goes into how I actually did not sign a notice to appear or a promise to appear according to Penal Code 853.6 and 853.9, and I submitted it to the 3 appellate judges in this courthouse, and they denied it. And that was about 3 weeks ago, and it's been difficult because it was an enormous amount of work, and this was just the written part, and the entire writ was 145 pages. And it was denied, so I came into the court yesterday to have the warrants recalled and come back in and talk about the charges. And I went in this morning with my friend Bob, and well, obviously I didn't know what to expect. And I got called up there, and the judge was a bully. Hold on. And he wouldn't let my friend stand next to me. And I said, well, you know, are you violating my Sixth Amendment right to assistance of counsel? And he kept saying, he said a number of times, well, the last time you were here, you agreed you wanted a public defender, and so we assigned you a public defender. And I said, objection, I did not consent to a public defender. And what actually happened was Judge Burleson said, we are going to trail the matter and recall it once you fill out the financial eligibility form for a public defender. And I said, thank you, my business is concluded. A number of people that are going to watch this later will remember that that's what happened. And then I walked out. I didn't consent to his offer, and at noon that day, after he declared recess, he recalled the matter, therefore altering the terms of the contract when the other party wasn't present. So I said, objection, your offer was that if I filled out the form, you would recall the matter, and then you issued a warrant. And I was in the middle of saying this, and the prosecutor interrupted me, and she said, Your Honor, we're going to dismiss these charges in the interest of justice, and we want to recall the warrants. And the judge said, do you have any objection to recalling warrants and dismissing the charges? And I said, no objection. And the bailiff came over and gave me, I haven't even looked at this yet because I've been so on cloud 9 about it. This apparently recalls the warrants and dismisses the charges, and I did it all without an attorney. And this is so incredibly exciting because I knew the day that I went out there on the beach that that their actions were wicked, and they were dark. And I have taken the past 3 years to learn why. And I can't tell people how much time this writ took me, and all of the layers of deception that I uncovered in submitting this writ. And it was really interesting the way that I don't know what happened. I don't know if they had to play good cop, bad cop, but after the prosecutor said she wanted to dismiss the charges, the judge really lightened his mood, and he went from a bully to a teddy bear. Teddy bear. Or pussycat. He said, well, do you have any objection? And I said, no. He said, well, thank you very much, Ms. Picola. And then the bailiff came over and gave me. And I did this all without an attorney. Now, I didn't have an attorney, but I've had amazing people on the back end that have been assisting me. And one of them is holding camera right now, but I am a free woman. And not only did I stand up to bullies in Carmel when they tried to steal nature from all of God's children, but I've also been helping people in the past in Santa Cruz that have been undergoing the same difficulties and cruelty. And here's the other thing. When I was talking to the judge, I didn't know what was going to happen today, and he was so aggressive. I was like, well, fuck it. I guess I'm going to jail again. But that's not all that happened, because God was on my side, and I got everything thrown out and resolved. And this is such a huge, amazing day. I can't even, I'm sort of in shock, and I feel like I'm also in a state of grace. We won. You know, the people, not the people of the state of California, but the children of God won again today. And I'm free, and we're on our way to freeing the entire coast of California. That's it, everybody. I'm so excited, and God bless everyone. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.